I do want to get right to a developing story that we are following out of Kentucky at this hour. Take a look at your screen. The sheriff of a rural county in Kentucky has now been charged with murder after investigators say he shot and killed a judge in his courthouse chambers. This right here, video from the scene Thursday outside of the courthouse in Letcher County. Now, Letcher County is about 140 miles southeast of Lexington and is located right there on the Virginia state line. Whitesburg, where this happened, is a town of about 1,700 people. Now, a spokesperson for Kentucky State Police says Sheriff Sean Steins shot District Judge Kevin Mullins several times after some kind of argument inside the courthouse. Mullins, who served in that judge role for 15 years, was pronounced dead, and state police say the sheriff did surrender there at the scene. Now, Sheriff Steins is not being held in the jail in his county, but instead nearby Leslie County, and he is charged with first-degree murder. Kentucky State Police holding a very brief news conference overnight to provide the latest information. It's only about 2 minutes in length.
Kentucky State Police Post 13 has received a call shortly before 3 p.m. In reference inside the Letcher County Courthouse. Multiple law enforcement agencies from around the area, along with emergency services, responded to the area and located District Judge Kevin Mullins with several gunshot wounds. Life-saving measures were taken, however, were unsuccessful. He was pronounced deceased on scene by Letcher County Coroner's Office. At that time, preliminary investigation indicated that Letcher County Sheriff Mickey Sean Steins fired at District Judge Kevin Mullins following an argument inside the courthouse.
Now, was there any motive, or was this just, did he go there to do that, or what do you...
At this time, that's questions that we're still trying to get answers to, what led up to the actual shooting itself and the moments prior to.
Sir, did the shooting take place inside the judge's chambers?
That's correct.
Was anyone else present?
There was other people present inside the building as well.
But not inside the chambers?
Not that I'm aware of.
Is there video, a camera that's inside that chamber?
As far as I'm aware, I think there is video from within the facility.
Are you able to tell us where those gunshots were at and his body?
As far as locations, I do not. That's information that I don't know. And again, that's stuff that will be uncovered and identified later on.
How many shots?
At this time, we don't know.
Did you speak to any of the witnesses you mentioned?
Me personally, I did not. Every witness that was inside the building will be interviewed as standard protocol throughout the investigation.
The sheriff turned something?
That's correct. He was arrested on scene without incident shortly after officials arrived.
Do we know if this is personal?
At this time, I am unable to answer.
Do we know if he's cooperated yet?
As far as I know, yes.
Do we know what charges are pending for him?
Sheriff Steins was placed under arrest and transported to a correctional facility. He was charged with one count of murder in the first degree.
All right, that was Kentucky State Police following the latest information. It's not clear if there will be another news conference later today, but if there is, we will bring that to you right here on Live Now from Fox. But Governor Andy Beshear in Kentucky posting to social media, sadly, I have been informed that a district judge in Letcher County was shot and killed in his chambers this afternoon. There is far too much violence in this world, and I pray there is a path to a better tomorrow. The sheriff again charged with first-degree murder being held in nearby Leslie County. Once we get his booking photo, we will also bring that to you here on Live Now from Fox.